Man, man, stop playing with me, camera. Man, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? AC Lucky back with another video. You feel what I'm saying, man? Today's video, I'm finna tell y'all how if someone is not, they not for you. You know what I'm saying? How to tell if someone is not for you. It's many ways to tell if someone is not for you, man. You gotta pay attention to how you feel. You gotta pay attention to your body in the moment in someone's presence. You feel me? How do you feel in someone's presence? You gotta pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind will play tricks on you. Your mind will start to tell you negative thoughts and thoughts that's not even true. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay attention to how you feel. You gotta feel off the vibe. You gotta look at person in their eyes. Once you look at person in their eyes, you can see within them. You can see who they really are within. You can see the trauma, the trauma they holding on to, the jealousy they feel towards. You can feel all that once you look into a person's eyes, man. It's real. So first you gotta feel off the vibes. How do you feel? How do you feel in the presence of that person? Tell me how you feel. Just tell me. I won't even tell nobody. Nobody even know this motherfucker. Tell me how you feel in the presence of that person you know what I'm saying, in your head about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm really talking to the camera. That's crazy for why? But you gotta see through the illusions. You gotta see through the illusion, and you gotta pick up on the signs. When I say everything is illusion, everything is illusion. Nothing is really real. This is a hologram. This video right here is really a hologram. I'm saying this phone art is it's not real, it's an illusion. So you gotta pay attention. You really gotta pay attention. Your eyes see 1% of what's going on in the world. So this is the thing about that. If your eyes see 1% of what's going on in the world, what's really out in the world? What's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Don't question yourself. Don't downplay yourself. You gotta listen to your intuition. Cause when you don't trust your intuition, then you're gonna be like, dang, like, I had that feeling. Why didn't I listen to that gut feeling? You gotta listen to that gut feeling. Your gut feeling tell you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. The gut feeling will save your life. Most people, they don't listen to their gut feeling. That's why bad stuff always end up happening to them. If your gut feeling telling you to go home, you gotta go home because something's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand this. And if you get a weird vibe from this person, or you feel like, nah, something not right, that person, they don't belong in your presence. They don't belong around you. Sometimes you gotta move on for people so you can help them grow as a person too. You gotta help yourself first. You gotta be selfish. You gotta really be selfish. Everybody think for themselves, really. You gotta be selfish with your energy. Cause when you don't be selfish with your energy, they begin to take without you even knowing what they taking. You don't know what they taking, but they taking something. You feel off. Your body feel off. You feel drained. Your mind don't even feel right. You can't even think. You can't even think clearly for yourself. Cause something is not right. They taking something away from you. So you gotta pay attention to your body. How your body feeling right now? How your mind processing right now? You know what I'm saying? You need time alone. You need to heal. You need to figure out what's going on inside of you. You need to figure out what do you like to do. What is you passionate at? Do you like writing? Do you like making music? You can do anything you want. You multi-talented. You could draw. You can't just draw. You could draw and you could do something else. You probably could draw. You could sing. You probably could speak a different language. You know what I'm saying? You could always learn. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And don't be afraid to not speak. You know what I'm saying? Listen more than you speak. Because when you listen more than you speak, you begin to learn more about yourself, and you begin to learn more about what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust yourself in every situation. You know what I'm saying? Don't depend on the next person to help you do this, help you do that. Some things are meant to be done alone. You meant to do that thing alone. You know what I'm saying? You don't need help. Help is going to come along the way. God say help is going to come along the way, but I need you to trust yourself. I need you to trust yourself. You got to trust yourself. You really got to trust yourself. And how you can trust yourself is putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. You know what I'm saying? Going places by yourself. Having conversations with random people that you don't even know. Speaking your mind. Saying what's on your mind, because they don't like when you speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because when you speak your mind, because you can't be manipulated. They can't manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to manipulate a kid. Because kids, they like toys. They like candy. You feel me? It's easy to manipulate a kid, but when you a kid that speak their mind and you very intelligent and you know what's going on, nothing get past you. Nothing get past you, because you know what's really going on. You know, like dang, like why don't the other kids see what I'm seeing? Why don't the other kids think how I think? Because you are an intelligent person and you're gonna be a millionaire, you're gonna be a trillionaire, you're a genius. You know what I'm saying? If you a kid watch this video and you understand what I'm saying, you're gonna be a trillionaire. You already a trillionaire. You gotta understand this. You already a trillionaire. You a genius. You been here many times before. Many times. Now you gotta really complete that mission. You know what I'm saying? God signed you up he signed you a soul contract before you came here. He created you. He created you in your mind womb. He created you. That's why you good at certain things that people not good at. I'm saying you gotta really love your talent. You gotta love your passion with a passion. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it for the money. The money gonna come. Best believe that. The money gonna come. You don't gotta worry about money and nothing, because it's not real. Money's illusion. Money, it comes to you without you even having to work for it. You feel me? You good. You don't gotta worry about none of that. You gotta focus on yourself. Focus on your passions. Focus on what you want to do in this lifetime. Because what you want to do in this lifetime is right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? Surround yourself around the right people. Because when you're around the wrong group of people, they see the light in you. That's what you got to understand. They see the light in you. And they don't want you to see the light in yourself. So they going to try to make you feel bad about yourself. They going to say mean things about you. They going to try to get in your head. They going to try to downplay your dreams. They going to try to downplay everything you say. Because they see the light in you. They don't want you to leave them behind. But you gotta leave people behind. You gotta leave some things behind. The people around you right now, they not gonna be there. They not gonna be at the table when you succeed. They not. Family, friends, they not. They not gonna, because it's jealousy. People, they get jealous. You know what I'm saying? People get jealous at something they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep people guessing. You gotta make your next move your best move. Whatever you do, make it your best move. I'm saying, make it your best move. Stop trying to figure out things. You don't got to figure out life. You don't got to figure out none of that. Stop trying to figure out life in your head. Flow with life. Take it day by day. Take it day by day. Do what you can do in the moment. I promise you. Once you do what you can do in a moment, your life will never be the same in a year or 6 months from now. Damn it. But I know y'all like this nigga. Cop. I'm saying, yeah, it's getting cold out here. It's really getting cold out here, y'all. I'm really getting cold out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really play life like a video game. It's a video game. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, hold a grip on that motherfucker. You gotta treat life like your, you know what I'm saying? It's yours. It's already yours. Everything you ever desire. When I say this, everything you ever desire is already yours. You just gotta slow your mind down and understand like what I'm tripping for. I'm tripping about nothing. What is meant for me, it's gonna come to me. If my YouTube channel is meant to, it's gonna blow up because it's meant to blow up. If it's not meant to blow up, okay, what can I do about it? I don't give a fuck. You gotta stop caring about shit like this. Cause stuff like this, it really don't matter. Cause if my YouTube channel not meant to blow up, it's okay. Something else is meant for me. I'm supposed to be doing something else is meant for me. We all millionaires and trillionaires. You can make money off selling socks. Yes, the socks you wear on your feet, you can make trillions of dollars off of selling socks. That's simple. That's simple. You just gotta put your mind to it. Stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to feel like you gotta figure it out on bat. You know what I'm saying? That school shit, that school, it really had your mind. It really have your mind like scrambling. You feel me? It have you thinking like, dang, like I have to get this answer right. It's always more. It's always one. It's always more than one right answer in life. It's always more than one right answer. So I feel like it's always one right answer. No, it's not always one right answer. That's you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, school is a program. It's meant to program your mind. You gotta finesse the school system. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even the teachers know it's bullshit. You gotta communicate with your teachers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really communicate with your teachers. Like once they understand like you a child that You know what's really going on in the world. You know they gonna automatically pass you. They gonna automatically pass you because you know what's going on in the world. But don't let school be a distraction. If school is a distraction, you gotta really let it go. Really, if school is a distraction and it's causing you your mental problems and it's causing you to feel drained around all these weird people, you gotta let it go. I don't care if you in the 9th grade, cause like something is better out there for you. If you don't want to be a lawyer, a doctor, or something that got to do with school, what's the point of you going to school? If you know what you want to do, you got to do it. You got to take risks. You got to go all on at it. But understand, every choice you make, it comes with consequences. So don't feel like I'm telling you, I'm influencing you to drop out of school. No, I'm influencing you to do what you want to do. But understand, it comes with consequences. It's not going to be easy. But you're going to make it look easy to the next person. You're going to inspire the next person to do what you're doing or do what they want to do in life. Life is a journey. Life is a journey. Your life is not you just living to die and living every day by yourself. No, you're not by yourself. Know what I'm saying? You see 1%. You see 1% of what's going on. You see 1% of what's going on in the world with these eyes right here. Know what I'm saying? You gotta really trick your brain into doing hard things. Nothing is really hard. You just gotta trick your brain. Know what I'm saying? You gotta trick your brain into doing hard things. You can do it. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Don't let these people hold you back. You gotta surround yourself around the right people. You gotta, know what I'm saying? You gotta really be comfortable with being alone. You don't need no friends. You don't need nobody but yourself. Your parents not gonna understand. That's okay. But one day you gonna buy them a house. One day you gonna, you know what I'm saying? One day they gonna understand. They like, damn, my child is genius. If my child can do this, then I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. At the end of the day, you should be able. At the end of the day, at the end of your chapter, you should be able to write down. I bought my mom a home. I bought my mom a car. I bought my dad a home. I bought my dad. You should be able to write that down. Point blank. At the end of the sentence, period. You should be able to write that down at the end of your sentence. I bought my mom a home. I bought my mom a car. I got the chance to see my mom really happy. I got the chance to hear my mom say that says she's proud of me. I got the chance to hear that. It feels good. It feels good to really do what I'm doing. But don't feel like money that's gonna make you happy. Don't feel like clothes and jewelry is gonna make you happy, because it's not gonna make you happy. It's not gonna make you happy. It's not. Is this a distraction from your pain? Is this a distraction from your pain? It's a distraction from yourself. I'm saying, you gotta understand yourself on a deeper level in this life to really survive. Because a lot of people, they end up losing themselves. They end up flipping, and they end up like flipping. Their brain take over them. You know what I'm saying? Their body control itself no more. They mind don't even control their body no more. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta learn how to control your body and control your mind. Study your body. Because once you study your body, you study people all bad. Like you study people like I just peeped something about this person. You know what I'm saying? So be quiet. Be quiet about your next move. Be quiet about what you finna do next. Just be quiet. And understand, they don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you win. They want to see you fall. They gonna say all types of names. They gonna call you all types of names. But understand, they are words. They can't hurt you. They want to see you stop. Because once you stop, you give them a self-esteem about themselves. You give them a confidence about themselves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to how you feel. You gotta feel the vibes of. You gotta be yourself in every situation. Be yourself. Bro, I don't care if the motherfucking president. Be yourself. Because when you be yourself, you attract the right people into your life. You know what I'm saying? Stop people pleasing. Stop feeling like you gotta please this person in order them to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? No, stop doing that. Because you can't change how somebody feel about you. You can't change how somebody think about you. You can't change that. But you can change things about yourself. If you don't like something about yourself, you gotta change it. You got a choice. You got a choice. You want to change it, or you got a choice to complain. You can't blame nobody else for your problems but you. It's only you. It's only you in this world. You came out this motherfucker alone. Unless you got a twin, you still came out this motherfucker alone. You feel me? It's you versus you. It's you versus the person you was yesterday. So pay attention to how you feel. That's how you know if someone ain't not for you. Pay attention to how you feel. You feeling weird vibes, they not for you. But God got something for you. You just gotta take it day by day. And watch opportunities flow to you out of nowhere. And you're gonna be like, damn, like, shit, it makes sense now.